Hello, welcome all. Welcome in another important video. In this video, we will learn about Docker Swarm join command. Okay. So first of all, let me create new instance and let me initialize our Docker Swarm. Okay. So let me enter. Currently, if you see our setup, we have only one node and that node is not a master node. Okay. So that means our Swarm channel is not initialized. So we have one command. So that is nothing but we have already seen this command, which is nothing but docker swarm init command. And this command we can use to initialize our docker swarm. And we'll have to pass advertisement address and we'll have to pass advertise address 92.168.0.12. Okay. Okay. So now our swarm is initialized and you can use this docker join command and you can use this command to join new node inside this docker swarm. Okay, currently if I list, let me clear this. Currently if I list docker node ls, currently if you see there is only one node in our docker swarm and that node is nothing but our leader node, which is this node. Okay, so let me go back here and let me create another instance. Okay, that means I'm creating another node. And we have already seen what is node. Node is nothing but a physical or virtual machine on which Docker engine is installed. Okay, so here I have created another node and this node is currently not a part of our Docker swarm. Okay, so let's try to make this node as a part of our Docker swarm. Okay, and I will join this node as a worker node. Okay, there are two types of node you can add in our there are two types of node you can add in your docker swarm. One is worker node, another one is master node. Okay, we will see both of them one by one. So let's try to add this node 2 as a worker node. Each time your token gets changed, so you don't have to remember join command, but you need to understand how you can retrieve join command. Okay, so the join command that I'm saying is a command that you can run in your another node which you want to add inside your swarm. Okay, so let's retrieve our join command. So there is one command to retrieve it, docker swarm join hyphen token. Okay, and then if you want to retrieve worker join command, then you can type worker like this, and here you have one command. So you can copy this command and send it to the node which you want to add in your docker swarm. Okay, so let me copy this. So if you don't know how to copy it, press Ctrl and insert. Now it is copied. Let me press Alt Enter to exit full screen, and let me go back to our newly created node. Okay, and I have to run this command over here. Okay, then this node 2 will become a part of our swarm network. Okay, so here let me press shift insert in order to paste copied command. Okay, so now the command is here. Let me enter. So as you can see, we have this message, this node joined a swarm as a worker. Now let me go back to our master node and let me run that node command again. So I'm gonna write docker node ls. Now node ls. Now if you see in our docker swarm, we have another node which is node 2, and now this node 2 is not a manager. That means obviously it is a worker node. Okay, so this value is empty. That means our node 2 is joined as a worker node. Okay, now let's go back, press alt enter. Let me create another instance and let's see how we can join this node 3 as a manager node. Okay, now let me go back to node 1 and let me clear it. Okay, and we have this, we have to run docker swarm join token. Now I want to retrieve join command For the master, well, it's not a master, it's a manager. My bad. Okay, so now this command you can use to join as a manager. Let me press Control Insert again. Let me exit full screen. Let me go back to node 3. Shift Insert. Let's clear this. Let me press Shift Insert again. Okay. I think this is the mistake. IP address is IP address is wrong here. Okay, now I think this should work. Let me enter. Okay, so now you can see this node is also joined our swarm as a manager. Now let me go back here and you can clearly see the difference between worker node and manager node. You will see this icon here if it is a manager. Okay, but in this case, this is worker node, so there is no symbol, and this is again joined as a manager. That's why you will see this symbol. Okay, now to verify it once again, let me clear this and let's run docker node ls command. Okay, so now if you see inside the manager status, it is reachable. That means these two nodes is joined in a network as a manager node. Now this node is your worker node. Okay, so this is how you can use join command and add any node as a manager or worker. Okay, I hope you understood this entire video. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.